Xcelerate to offer electric vehicle full battery replacement warranty. January 6, 2023. Xcelerate is an EV-oriented company run by a group of Tesla alumni. Since 2012, the company has been offering a range of financial services for EV drivers. From financing to leasing to extended warranties. I recently spoke with Xcelerate CEO KJ Gimbal, Milad Davoudi and VP of Business Development Brent Seavey about a new warranty product that they're very excited about. Obviously, the most critical and expensive component of any EV is the battery. In the US, most EVs carry an 8-year, 125,000-mile battery warranty. Exact coverage may vary. But some popular EV models have been around long enough now that many owners find themselves out of warranty. And there's a demand for extended warranties that cover the battery and powertrain. Offering such a warranty carries a substantial risk. However, underwriters depend on statistical information about the products they insure. But at the moment there's little data about battery longevity. EVs simply haven't been around long enough for the number crunchers to be able to predict how long the average battery will last. That's why, as the Xcelerate execs explained to me, some VSC's vehicle service contracts may offer very limited battery coverage. But nobody is currently offering full replacement. That's about to change. Xcelerate is in the final stages of development of a new warranty product called Xcare Battery Plus Drive Unit, which is expected to almost double the duration of the manufacturer's battery and drive unit warranty. Here's what the Xcelerate team told me about their new full replacement battery warranty. Charles, how big a financial risk are you taking by offering this warranty? Milad Davoudi, we might not know all the answers about how frequently the batteries fail. We don't know what the overall fail rate is going to be. We do know how much it costs to replace these batteries. We do know the likelihood of having to repair versus replace, as far as the decision that Tesla will make whenever they service it. We are taking a gamble on behalf of the entire industry. And we're doing it because we know we're best fit to do so. To pivot and be agile to make sure that we can not only retain this offering, but continuously iterate on it as time goes by, making it available to a larger percentage of owners, and older vehicles. Once we are able to accumulate some of those answers about fail rate and so on. This is really the first and only such warranty that we've seen in the EV space. Even with Tesla, they've had no opportunity to increase the warranty window for the battery and drive unit. And to my understanding, there has been no OEM that has been able to successfully do that. That's really big, because we're at the point where the oldest EVs are 12 years old, a 2010 Nissan Leaf. For example, we're talking 10 years old for Teslas. So, number one question, what's the fault rate? What's the percentage of failure that my battery's going to have? How often are people having to replace their battery packs? How much does it cost? When does it occur? Can we repair them? What's the actual servicing ability for all this? But the biggest question for us is, if there's a 9-year-old car or 8-year-old car, right at the end of their battery warranty, what's the value of those cars? Because the battery warranty is about to be gone, there's a huge concern for someone looking to sell it or looking to buy it. One of our core tenets is making sure that we build value in the EV space by creating products that add value to the products that we already own. And this is the best example of that. We all know that a Model 3 that doesn't have a battery warranty. If you have a $16,000 battery replacement cost, you're going to have a lot more value in the car for a vehicle that has a battery warranty for the next 8 years versus one that doesn't. Source: reposted and summarized from Charles Morris at evannex. My take: sounds like a great idea. Let's see how well it works going forward.